Brainard. Brainard?
Yeah.
Like Brainard. I'd say it says probably a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems low.
Out of a 10.
That's really low.
Like, this was easy. I wouldn't consider this like difficulty. So like 10's the hardest.
I thought you were talking about like enjoyability.
Oh no, enjoyability. I put this at like an 8.
Okay.
Like
difficulty, yeah, I would say 3.
Yeah. There's not much elevation gain.
No.
There's not a whole bunch of
obstacles and such.
No. I mean, it was wet at a couple of spots. We had to do some leapfrogging.
Yeah, but it's not much nervous.
But it's also like we went in the middle of spring as well too, so or almost summer basically.
No, it's pretty flat for the most part.
But like compared to my hike that I did yesterday, this one is much more, I'd say, a beginner-esque style hike compared to Acorn Creek, because like it was still challenging. Like I got out of breath a couple of times as well too. You didn't. You were like, no, you're like not even heaving and hoeing, and I'm over here like losing my breath. But yeah, see there is these weird little things though, because like it looks like we need to go on a wall drop. Wall drop is the one that we need to go. It looks like it's that way. Well, like that, because the other one's going up, so I'm gonna guess that we go this way. Otherwise the Brainard entrance. So I say maybe it's actually the Diamond-esque? I don't know.
I think it is the Diamond because this is where we're parked and it's also saying that way.
Okay, so we'll go that way. But I guess for like anybody else that wants to do this hike that's in Colorado, it's kind of like, what is the best route? Do you guys know the name of this trail right now?
I have a picture. Wall drop. Okay,
so we are on wall drop. Okay,
yes.
because I'm like, the signs are so.
There's
Did
so
you
many
guys make it
trails.
to the lake?
Yeah, we made it to the lake.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So if you just keep following this, and if you go like
Yeah,
left,
no, the
and
signs
to
are
right,
super
and then,
confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know
Like
what's
you have
going on
somewhere
either.
like they fork off and they go
Yeah.
in different directions.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Okay.
I'm confused.
You just stay on wall drop? Is
Yeah,
that
just
it?
stay on wall drop. As long as you, there's gonna be a weird, like what was the other sign that we saw?
I think it says like Brainard Cutoff Trail.
Okay, so just
And then
stay
you keep
to the
going
left,
another, like,
basically. Okay, then you'll be right at the
There
trail.
should be another sign.
Sounds good.
So
Awesome.
nice.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I mean, other than that though, I'd say the trail is pretty solid for any beginner-esque person.
Yeah, if you just take your time, it wouldn't be.
Like if you had to say whether or not somebody, if I have never been hiking beforehand, would this be a trail that somebody else would be able to survive off of without dying? Like would they make it all the way to the lake?
Yeah.
Or do you think that they would be better to start somewhere else that's a little bit easier?
I don't think it's hard. I think it could be perceived as long for some people who don't hike that often. It's not terribly long, but it, like, I don't know, it's probably 3 miles to the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
And you get these little shots as well too. I don't know. It's like, yeah. You get that too. I don't know. It's,
somebody doesn't do a lot of walking or hiking. You're 3 miles in, 3 miles out.
yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good, you? Is it 3 miles in, 3 miles out? I thought it was 3. Well, I guess we took the longer
The
one,
way
didn't
you
we?
went, I think it was about. But I think you could get shorter.
Because I still feel like we didn't take the route that we had planned on taking either. Just some guy was like, this is the way to the lake.
I still don't know. The snow way, but that's close.
So yeah, I guess in short though, if somebody had not, this would be more of a beginner route trail than what I did yesterday.
Yeah.
You weren't there
say-
yesterday though.
I wouldn't say it's the easiest you could do because that would be like, you know, walking on flat or something.
Yeah, there's no elevation gain.
It's not just a full.
It's not gonna,
It's hard to say because it's based on your level, you know.
that's what I'm saying. It's like, but I'd say this is something where if you aren't from Colorado or if you don't have the elevation gain experience, because I think it was only like 450 feet
Yeah, I think it was hard.
in elevation.
Not bad.
And I mean, there were some bikers, but other than that, I
There
mean,
really wasn't a lot of incline. Maybe a couple spots where it got steep.
and very few people that we ran into on the trail, at least on the way up here. ran into what, like past 3, maybe 5 people or something like that
Yeah.
on the trail itself. I feel like most people probably drive up to the lake
Yeah, I think so.
compared to stopping at the trailhead and then walking from there. But I don't know. I'd recommend it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Somebody that wants it to be a little something simple, not overly complicated or complex.
Oh, I'm like you're set up with the smart trail.
True.
You might not know which one you're on.
No. But other than that though, I'd say it's nice.
That could be user error.
I think that is more user error. I mean, there's no service up here, so you are kind of going to be SOL.
We could have downloaded the map if we thought ahead.
Yeah, I don't do that. Who does that?
Oh,
Just follow the wind, listen to the chipmunks, and call it good. You always find the way. It's not that difficult, so yeah. Just keep on going. What's up, guys? And I mean, it is starting to pick up a little bit more at noon. It seems like.
that's true.
Or we got here at 11? Yeah, no, we started at 10. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd say try it, add it to your list. And if you like it, cool. If not, I'd do it again though. Yeah, I'd do it again. True. So, there's a nice little rock that you can show on up at the lake. Just don't do it because nobody else is doing it.